Hello, SAPA. This is the weekly update for the January 29th show, which is the Creekview show. This week at Creekview, there will be a horizontal timeline. You'll be entering at the upper left, furthest from the audience, and opening the floor horizontally forward, and then exiting out the bottom left, closest to the spectators. You can see here in this map. Some pre-contest reminders. Each group receives 2 director badges and 7 additional wristbands for support staff. Plan who's receiving the 7 additional wristbands in advance. Any additional wristbands that you require must be purchased on GoFam. Make sure that you plan for how to get your equipment safely to the show facility. Plan for tarps, towels, and blankets, how to properly ratchet everything down so that everything arrives safely and in one piece. Be sure to retape all of your equipment and props to avoid penalties. Anything that touches the floor must be taped. Additional reminders, verify your contact information in Competition Suite in order to receive commentary. You can add all of your staff members on Competition Suite so that everyone receives commentary. Upload your music into Competition Suite before 8 p.m. on Friday evening. You must listen to the entire track in order to confirm the soundtrack. Anything uploaded after 8 p.m. on Friday evening will not be included in the music the next day, so plan to have your music uploaded prior to 8 p.m. on Friday evening. Update your SAPA account with your show name, staff list, and the number of performing members. This is what we create our sheets every week to announce you on. And we want to make sure that we have a lot less TBA as show titles. Verify the logistics schedule on Friday evening and again on Saturday morning prior to departing for any last-minute changes. Account for travel delays to ensure arrival by check-in time on the logistics schedule. Some more pre-contest reminders. If you are currently on a wait list for unit entry into a show, be sure that you check the event page to see your status. You should also be receiving an email if you are placed into the lineup of the show, but be sure to check the event page. Sometimes emails can be misplaced or they do go to spam filters, so just double check the event page for your status. The SAPA app is available for both Apple and Android. Be sure to search for SAPA app. Schedule, logistics, and other information is available on the app. So we recommend that you download it just to have that in your pocket, for show day. Other reminders at the contest. You will be asked to list the number of performing members that you have with you that day at check-in. All individuals must be on the floor during performance. If you have an injured performing member who will be participating in the show that day, but they will not be able to be on the floor during the performance, they are welcome to sit at the sound table. It could be that the number of performing members that you have that day does not match what's on the website. It could be that you have more members that are not able to be at the show that day. You will need to list the numbers of students that you have that day performing. It's really important that it matches. Any discrepancies will be requested to pay for those additional wristbands. Please ensure that all your performers are wearing footwear throughout the course of the day. Footwear can be removed during performance and during warm-up. This is for the safety of performers. Be sure that you label your props and equipment with your group name. We all know that backstage can be a very chaotic place, and it only helps you to have all of your items labeled clearly with your group name. Some specific reminders about Creekview High School. All units are able to pick up their director badges at unit check-in. This does include any groups who are not participating in the show at Creekview High School. Any unclaimed badges will also be available next week at Kennison Mountain. Masks for performers, staff, and spectators are optional. There will be no retreat ceremony. We will announce scores in the gym at the completion of each half-day session. And there will be no in-person critique as well. Some specific COVID reminders. Changes from current protocols might need to occur each week, depending on the show facility and school facility requirements. We will communicate any weekly changes in these updates. Be sure that some updates may not be decided until days or hours prior to the event, and we'll send you information as soon as we have it. Groups should be aware that masks might be required in facilities, and of course, capacity limits also may be introduced. Please review any updates from Nora's communication that was sent approximately 2 weeks ago. Other additional COVID reminders, it would be a good idea to record every run through from a high vantage point just in case you have some attendance concerns due to illness in rehearsals or performance. This gives your members an opportunity to view the show and keep up with what's going on if they do have to be out for a couple of days. Next week's show will be at Kennison Mountain High School on February 5th. Ticket sales for this contest will open on Sunday, January 30th at 1 p.m. on the event page, so be sure to bookmark and set your reminders so you can purchase those tickets. Capacity restrictions for the event are not currently in place. We will, of course, communicate any changes to you as we receive them. In addition, there will also be the Virtual Critique and Design Clinic next week on Sunday, February 6th. This is a wonderful opportunity. We're honored to have both Rosie Miller-Queen and Michael Rayford as the clinicians. It'll be a really wonderful day of some incredible feedback for your production. Thank you so much. Let's have an amazing week, SAPA.